Welcome back, everyone. We're in the the industrial town, amongst other things, of Saint-Denis. Now, let's take a look. It's opened up the map a little bit, but we've still got a little bit more to kind of defog. But so many more different things going on. Bounties to do. What else have we got? There's the trapper in town. There's shops, and we've got plenty of money. But I don't think we can be we can't go on a pleasure cruise around Saint-Denis while Jack's still under the imprisoned, for want of a better word, by Angelo Bronte. So we need to get Jack back. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to ignore the trappings of the fun that we can have in this town until that's sorted. I think delaying gratification is our best and most moral cause of... Oh, Gavin's back. Gavin's mate's back. Where is he? Has he got anything else to say apart from what he's said before?
Hello, mister.
Yes? Have you seen Gavin?
You still haven't found him?
Nope. But I won't give up. He's lost. One morning, I just woke up and he wasn't there. Someone must have taken him.
Maybe he just left.
Gavin? No. No. We were best mates. I mean, really, best mates. He'd never leave me. Never. Gavin!
This is, I believe this is a mystery that hasn't been resolved yet by anyone. I just heard about it on Twitter. It's obviously a famous, well-reported mystery. It's become a bit of a meme. But I'm just going to assume that he's a bit of a nutter, and that maybe Gavin is his schizophrenic alter ego. We've got trams, we've got horses and carts, we've got people going about their business, we've got saloons, we've got shops.
An American! Come on, people! Let me vote! It's a national disgrace.
I've got a suffragette over here too. Alright, let's park at Rochambeau. Okay, well we've got the saloon here, which is probably where we need to be. Yes.
Stick 'em up, cowboy. Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all of the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte, and from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
How do you do?
Ah. Famous. Walk into a saloon and everyone looks at you. Scene, and this is it.
Funny you should say that.
We definitely aren't dressed for the occasion.
I told him, I said, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
Hey, can I get a drink here?
Born and raised.
Well,
I'll get you in a second.
Not unless we all get washed away.
Okay, well they're busy up there.
It's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet.
Hello, mate.
Let me tell you something. The rest of the states, they lucky to have us. If it
Hello?
wasn't for us, they probably run back to Britain with the tails between their legs at the first sign of trouble.
You got that right.
Right, we'll order whiskey. You look like a whiskey man. Oh, he lost his voice there.
Dollar, please.
I lip read.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
No luck from the barman.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte? Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streaker piss big. He makes my skin crawl. I'm so swarthy, a cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know how I get.
He sounds like the
Oh, and friend, you be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
sounds like the French guy from The Green Mile who had the mouse circus. The same accent, which I imagine is some kind of
It seems that the more we earn,
first generation French Louisiana
That's just how life goes.
affectation. Military at its finest. Beautiful foliage. Millinery, not millinery. Okay, so that's beautiful foliage guaranteed and fancy goods. So millinery is hats. So, do they sell hats in here? They do. And is this something we can buy? No,
Sorry about that.
not at the moment. Maybe, let's have a look. No, it's not advertised as anywhere we can look. It's kind of window dressing. In-game window dressing, it seems. God, it really does have kind of a colonial feel to it, doesn't it? A Southern Europe feel to it.
it's really become quite the craze.
So you just walk up to any man with a ring on his finger and turn it 3 times?
Yes. And then after 24 men find any married person, male or female, wearing a wedding ring, turn that ring twice, and then the next man you shake hands with will become your husband.
What nonsense.
Right.
Don't take my word for it then.
I can ask or I
You
can
lost,
demand.
mister?
Hi there. Have you seen any kids around here?
Oh, yeah. Just through that archway there.
I wonder what the difference would have been.
Hey! Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's a bad brat. Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here.
Street kids.
Come on, then.
Done us over.
You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Lots of things to read
Hope
and
you
do.
won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella.
Le fils de petit flâneur, tue les nuits.
That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but we all friends now. Isn't that the most beautiful testament to God's love for us all?
If you say so.
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
You rats. That's our ruddy satchel. You come back.
Get back here.
Motion bow's too far off to be doing this shit. Why did you get off, mate? He was obviously forced off by that guy. Okay. You just got to follow it. How's our stamina doing? Pretty good. These guys, these boys obviously know the streets a lot better than we do, so We're
You give that back!
we're on a hiding to nothing look, following this guy. But we'll grab him if we can.
Come on, run like the goats got loose.
Ah, God damn it!
Is he still on there?
I'm being chased by the
I'm quite amazed we're keeping up with this
Stop, you shit!
this tram. Oh, he's off. Okay, he's gone down this
Got off.
this area.
Street trash. You after that kid? That shit went that way.
Okay.
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of miss old Bob Tails.
I don't.
The kid who ran through here. Which way did he go?
Oh, I calmed down. He went that way.
Thank you, my friend.
Thanks a lot, mister.
That's enough. Come here. Hey! Moron!
Right, I think we know he went this way.
Bye, mister.
I'm keeping up with you, mate.
You're dumb as a potato.
Dumb as a potato. Is that even a thing? Oh, I say we're keeping up with him, but we've bloody lost him.
Hey, Big Love, get lost.
I think we.
Dead, get lost, you dumb yokel.
Where have you gone? Up we go. Up we go.
I'll spend it on something nice, mister.
He was kind enough to wait for us. He could have gotten away pretty well. That's right.
Give it up, farm boy.
A mistake.
You better stop right now.
You drunk or stupid?
You're making a fool of yourself.
We're getting a whistle-stop tour of the town while we're doing it as well. Out the way, son.
Better watch it.
Okay. Who are we asking? Let's ask these guys.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a... Fellas, you seen a kid come through here? About 14, 15?
Oh, yeah, he ran right to us. Ran around the corner there.
Boom!
This country.
You know the two.
Ah.
Mister, I like you.
Shame we can't get our rifle out.
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park. Hey, yokel. Now, get out of here.
Well, that satchel is carrying an inordinate amount of important things. You wouldn't think it, but we're carrying all this. Probably need a bite of our cooked game meat as well. Oh, okay. So return to Dutch near the saloon. That isn't our horse, but I think we're going to take it anyway.
Yep.
And we might get a little bit of dishonour for stealing it as well. Okay. So we've got to see Dutch, then we've got to see Angelo. And Jack. We're on the scent of Jack. Oh. Thank you, Dutch. I'm going to get off this horse now, it's not mine.
Where you been?
Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Ah, good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Okay, like I say, having just arrived in Saint Denis, Dutch and Arthur ask around at the Bastille Saloon for invasion on Angelo Bronte, which we did. But there's plenty of stranger missions, which I love. But we're going to go and see Dutch. And there's also something back at the camp here for Mary Beth. And Leopold Strauss has got some more money lending that we need to find out about. But I'll tell you what. Let's go and see Dutch and continue this, and then we're free and easy to explore and be the guys we want to be.
Out of the way! Wait.
Hey, why aren't you working?
So the Bronte mansion beckons us.
You'll wind up killing someone!
So Angelo Bronte was in league with the Braithwaites. He's obviously got his fingers in lots and lots of pies. And he's the criminal mastermind in the whole place. He's got the mayor in his pocket. He's got the police. He basically runs the town. Anything that goes on in this town illegally, he's either involved with or he knows about, and will put a stop to it immediately. So he's the big boy in town, and the Braithwaites worked with him in their moonshine operation. So he obviously took the moonshine and distributed it. So they had a relationship, and they asked Angelo Bronte to help out in this them by looking after Jack while the Braithwaites tried to alleviate the situation they were having with Dutch's gang in town. There's his mansion up there.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this, gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax.
You looking for a problem?
I got this.
They're inviting us in. Maybe expecting us.
Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Dentro.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Wow. Proper inner city Italian gangsters. So, that's just staying there, and we're charged with going to sort out some grave robbers. And the reason Angelo Bronte doesn't want them is because they aren't paying tribute.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done and let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right.
So that was the scheme. The Braithwaites wanted their fair share of what's went on. We stole their pedigree horses.
Keep it down.
So Jack was in retribution for that. Sorry, Jack. I'll keep it down.
What's wrong?
I will keep it down, but before, I just want to grab that. Bolt action could do with a rolling block rifle. Don't need that right now. Let's take the carbine repeater. So, in a misty graveyard at night,
This way.
we've got to locate these grave robbers.
Alright. Let's see what's going on in here.
So you can't get more eerie than that. The only thing more eerie than that would be the Undead Nightmare DLC. I hope they don't drop. I think the Undead Nightmare doesn't go with this game like it did with the other game. Be a bit too irreverent, I think.
Hey, did you hear that?
Locate the source of the disturbance.
Shush.
Dog.
Stupid mutt. Get out of here. Someone's here somewhere. Come on.
I'm going to carry on down here. This whole area is pretty stocked. Is that John? Yes, it's John.
Looks like someone beat us to it here.
So that crypt is open.
Can't believe we're doing this.
Wait. Wait a second. Hold on. Shh, 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 shh.
A lot of coughing going on. Coughing, get it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. A friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get yourself home.
It's the last place I'd hang out getting drunk. Right. Where are these grave robbers? John's behind us. He seems to think we're on the right path, but I can't tell where we've been and where we haven't. Okay.
Get in cover. I hear something in there.
Go.
Boys found my puppies. Watch it.
I managed to get the guy running, but he's gone. I don't think I got him in time.
4? Hard to tell.
Careful, they're leading us out in the open.
Right, where's this double-barreled?
We sure picked the right night for it. Let's stay on them. Come on.
Okay, which way though? Over here.
Reckon this is gonna wake a few people up.
No doubt. Can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
If it moves, blast it. Come on, damn it. We're gonna lose them.
Which way are you going? Up here? I'm gonna take the main road. Right.
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Well, I've got to wait till they come out.
And I'll have the drink.
We heard you a mile off.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Is that John? No. Whoa!
Just keep your head down.
Damn it!
Damn it! I just wanted to hit him.
You all right?
There we go. There we go.
That's all of them.
I don't think the rifle was the best close quarters weapon in that
Now
situation.
let's find a stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Well, there's a gun over here. Don't know what that gun's supposed to be.
Grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
That was my gun. Okay, we'll pick up that. Excellent. I'll just loot you.
Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off.
Okay, so this was the last place they were looting.
Like I said, let's look around where they jumped us.
Which is this one, I think? No. Where did they jump us? Here?
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good. Now let's get out of here.
We got the cops on us now.
Shit, it's the law. Let's go. Maybe we can get out there. Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in. Damn it.
Okay, you're the man, John. You're on point.
We best stick to the side.
So we're going to clear the problem
Coming this way. Get down.
for Bronte.
I found the body.
And we're also going to give him some money.
Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
Can I take him out, or do we need to do this stealthy like?
Stay close.
John knows. I'm just following John. I'm going to loot him though. No, no, I'm not. I don't think that's the best time to be doing that. It's nice that we can see where all these guys are. I think we're running away, but I don't think there's any more cops to come. Oh, there is one right in the corner there. Damn it. Lost our hat.
Place is like a maze.
They have to be here somewhere. You try the left, and I'll go straight ahead.
It's convenient. Go on, John. I think we're okay.
Come on, quick.
Okay,
Let's get
mission
back to Dutch.
mission successful. Grave robbers dead. Loot recovered. Hopefully, we'll get John's son back now.
I think we lost him.
Have you passed a
Come
mirror
on,
lately?
quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. So let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack.
Okay, how far away are we now? Can't. See where we're at when we've got Jack back.
All right, let's get this done. Come on, Arthur.
Well, you took your time.
Jack!
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys.
We got Jack back. Abigail's going to be beside herself with joy.
We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
Okay, let's have a little chat to Dutch.
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know, I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least, that's the way he sees it.
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy.
Oh,
You got him. You got my son back.
wow.
Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So?
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Well. So Everyone's happy now.
Hey, make some room for John there.
They're going to tie one on now.
How about a song, huh? Javier, play us away.
Let's enjoy this for a moment.
De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando. Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando.
He's got a good set of pipes, as Javier.
Sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando. Un par de ojitos
Everyone's enjoying
negros,
themselves.
Cielito lindo de contrabando.
Except this guy. He's reserving his joy for now.
Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí
Mr.
me
Bell?
toca.
Had fun robbing graves, I hear.
Yeah, that's more your style. Well, I should get back to it.
Sure.
I doubt they know all the words. They know Spanish, all of them. I imagine Javier's sang this one before. These guys are setting themselves apart as well.
You alright, Charles?
Yeah, just taking it all in.
Sure is good to have the kid back. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, friend.
Yeah, so we've got Sadie. It's all the guys that aren't connected emotionally to Jack that are hanging back.
Let's give this boy a bit of space.
Charles
Sorry,
hasn't
partner.
been there for a while. Dutch.
We did it.
Yes, we did.
Thank God.
The gang are celebrating the safe return of Jack and will be unavailable for other activities for a while.
Alright, well, I should be getting on.
All right, Arthur. Dutch and Arthur. The old guy.
Kieran?
You okay, Sadie?
Sure. You boys did good.
Well, we got lucky this time.
Good.
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay, Arthur.
I'll let you fine folks get reacquainted.
Loitering suspiciously as usual.
I'm just trying to give you all your moment.
We're going to have a drink too. Molly?
You not joining in?
Not really in the mood.
Tahiti, dear boy.
Okay.
Tahiti.
If you say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise.
Yeah, I hope so.
Faith, Arthur. Have a little faith.
So this is the first time he's mentioned Tahiti, but he did mention going abroad. He's latched onto this island. I think Tahiti is an island that we can escape to and be free of the governmental pressures that we're feeling right now. Molly over here, she wanted to grab, as we arrived to this camp, Molly wanted a word with Dutch, but Dutch was far too busy, and she's had it up to her eyeballs with Dutch's lack of attention. She needs it.
I might have a couple.
This
So good to have you back.
All right.
Thanks, Uncle Arthur.
Boring
And to see a smile on your mama's face again.
He shot the rope clean through. Instead, they hanged the sheriff. And I got away with nothing more than a sore neck.
Was you scared?
Absolutely petrified.
Well, fair enough.
So we missed Hosea's story there.
You know, me and you should go get some drinks in Saint Denis sometime.
I ain't sure that's a good idea.
Yeah, that'll end up well.
Come on. It was one bad night.
Pretty good night.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay, Arthur.
We did it.
Well done.
That's a weight off, all right. Well, I should get back to it.
Sure, Arthur.
The girls are having a sing at the table over here.
Around his head, and me being a little fool.
You okay?
Thinking it no harm, I jumped in bed beside.
Right, we've got a bed somewhere. I don't know whether it's pertinent whether we stay in it.
Homeboys, with the girl on either knee, with a little ribbon tartan, having that coat of navy blue. Let him climb the rigging.
Daddy climbed up you.
Hi, Dutch.
Hey, Arthur.
How's it all going?
Oh, my spirits couldn't be higher.
So we've got Jack now. We've got Jack. He's back in the camp. So we're effectively, although we've lost Sean, we're whole again. So now Dutch can think about the plan ahead, and he's got already latched onto it with Tahiti. Right, there's a bit too much singing and talking going on. I think Bill's philosophizing over there. It is time for bed. Mary Beth?
All right there, Mary Beth?
Yeah, just watching it all.
Go on, have another drink. It's a party after all. You ain't joining the party, Reverend?
I don't want to ruin it.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself.
Is he drinking? He doesn't seem to be drinking. He seems to be off the sauce at the moment. He's not very happy though. Okay, so this is the Shady Bell Mansion. There's a lot of people sleeping outside, but I think due to our seniority, the castle in the field of lavender. A romance of the old ranch, France. I wonder if this'll... I think I'm going to read that now, a romance novel. We can get back to that at a later date, maybe. That's staying there. Okay, yeah, upstairs we've got somewhere to stay, somewhere to sleep. And I think Hosea's downstairs, and we're upstairs. Just over here. We're in the box room. I don't know where Dutch is. Is Dutch here? No, that's Jack. What's Jack doing? Ah, that's the family. They've got their own room to reconcile family, but they must be exhausted. But Jack's still wired. He's loved all the attention. Let's go and just say hello to him.
You okay, Jack?
Yes, a little tired.
Yeah, you should go to sleep soon. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Uh-huh.
Okay, right to bed with us. Let's just see what's going on in our room, if anything. There's our fast travel. We've got all our articles over here. We can take the miracle tonics and things, which is good. It's our scrap of newspaper, photograph. And where is the ammo? Here. Lots of ammo over here. We can take some gun oil, which we always need. Poison throwing knives. Oh yes, that's a challenge. Fire bottles. Take a couple of these. Need to remember about these other things. We never use melee weapons. Cool. Okay. Well, new town. So the next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to go back into Saint Denis and just have a check round. We were in the cemetery, weren't we? But there's so many things going on. So many things. Right up into this area here. This is obviously some kind of suburbia. Maybe it's industrial. I don't know. But we're going to have a good look round at all the different bits and bobs, and go to the port. Go and buy sort of some new guns, some new clothes, maybe a haircut. Who knows what we're going to do, but it's going to be good. So next episode is the dishonourable adventures around Saint Denis. But in the meantime, I'm going to get some sleep. So see you. I think I'm going to sleep until noon. That's what I'm going to do. See you on the next one, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video from me, the Patient Wolf, and if you did, leave a like or a comment. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for more of my unique gaming content. Furthermore, if inclined, visit my Patreon page for details on how to further support my work. Thanks again for watching.